Ebusana penso ya ma wachen ama wo akwaba Adom TV so NESA so tienka e wasempa 94.7 FM. Ene April bosomene de toso eduonu miensa the 23rd of April 2022. Na je se memende dru se Nnawotwe abono na Nnawotwe dwumadi na se na memende bia ye de ebre wo no anapenso so emre no adua. Me da wase se odu afidie no ato Ghana's #1 television station Adom TV and afi Asempa 94.7 FM. Meeting at the Chief Jerry Forson. Obetimi Afremi CJ on behalf of my fantastic production team and the technical team mobile Mechi Domino. Me da say stand pen so wakan ho channel so the Jumadi free studios ha 355 Fanofa Street El Kokomlimle and crying. And the Jumadi ye de Brel. Stay with us. Wo TV so na fe radio so ma mo Facebook no so ya da masepa sabojibre na abre nyina no mo kan ho wo Facebook Adom TV on Facebook and Asempa 94.7 FM and so wo Facebook na fa comment eto ho and come on no koso ano the comment to adwenkyerɛ bia de beba no ye bejibre na fe yakenkan de ama Nnawotwe and some akoso pa but ne edi mu akotene pa ani mienu ya na pai yede beto pono so na yebobo hin Economic Intelligence Unit EIU think tank se ne frɛ no adwumaku a womo nhwehwemu in fact womo ye bi 2008 2012 2016 2020 na Nnawotwe yi womo de nsɛm bi aba betudwa in fact womo ye research betudwa 13th of April. Now, amongst other things, Omaka or mine sikasem honsem international relations, any niema bebreka homat near Eddie Akotene pa generating a lot of talkability. Election watcher, one more Eddie shares our report to no emu eka 2024 about no sign ebekono why ne bedim kunim the pakro bedim kunim no den say woye. In fact, Omaka the pay say likely. Sir NDC amayoko no ebedi nkunim 2024 abato no emu na emu no sir NDC amayoko no betimi edi nkunim a flag bearer sir womokoso a de omampani da John Dramani Mahama eba de a anya de betimi edi nkunim sasemi apai say ta ewo NDC amayoko no emu because already enim sir omampani da Mahama the flag bearership no even in the NDC enkofo bi wo mu a omfo say ase papa no ho afono ya de ne ko edwom se ekoton no a enya de ankofo beto papa ento ma fie se push ni pa binum we already know of Dr. Kwabnadufo ni binum akeka ho a sa EIU research o me beto dwai aman di samayoko no emu ache ebinum so feel se kwan bia so omampani na Mahama na de ne ba ambetimi edi nkunim report no so akasa e de afa NPP amayoko no ene sense ayekasa yi na Nanadoranko Akufo-Addo a wote akonya so enya de a obekọ biom na enche bia NPP amayoko no eba akoyi flag bearer nia oba betu franka ede ama amayoko no so far edi mienu ene edi mu akotene pa ebi keka ho de but the GIA kasa de the Vice President His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia and the Minister for Trade and Industry Honorable Alan Kojo Chairmanting and womu ejina akono in fact womu dino ewo soro pa and also so EIU report no aka ho asem kakra and ye beji brand na fei ye bobo ho hwan na ekọ hwan na eba what are the chances sankomoyi na ye ba bidi anapani etoso mienu ye levy me boso pe na Ghana fo nyina omo mani age omo mbu afu so ebu afu na ebeto dwa se hyehyeye mu no enka first May busumia tosu numi a yekwakọ wuramu ye ne de edi kan na GIA de atudwa se levy no ye hyase na ye de edidwuma na wotwe mu emrashabedwafo miensa from the minority side Honorable Haruna Idrisu Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa and Honorable Mahama Yarega e de krata akodan Supreme Court se Supreme Court emfa ne brofka se friend injunction onfa so ento levy no a 1st May yes ase de edidwuma no wonfa eson ento so na enkomo bebre ho no mu a ese se yedie ansana GIA etimi roll out levy ho dwumadie no but already Commissioner General for the Ghana Revenue Authority ono de waka say 1st May no an wonim into 1st May dwumadie no ebekọ so ema eno kura beto dwa no Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa so de abeto dwa say asem we court no na so panin ne ba bonten ebe kan say ya na obetimi asite no for contempt of court in some no say netie anapay abejafo ba betena se na afei many omo SC enkonya stay with us on Facebook Adom TV and afei Asempa 94.7 FM brebe a ebebie phone lines no e de amawo na won so wo de wadwenche e de aba omo beka me ho anapay na ye di dwuma no Kamaldeen Abdullahi Deputy Communication Director for the NPP and the Honorable Ambrose Amua Ashia or your former DCE Upper Denchira West and to be on my betenase na afei yede nkomatwetwe no yede ahyehye so ma yentwe hom na yaba Nnawotwe Yi yede somo. Okay, ti yama kwa baby Adom TV sunie Asempa 94.7 FM Nnawotwe Dwumadie na yede bro midin the chief Jerry Force and yeda say odu afidie no wo de ato ha now anapai ye pese ye dane Dwumadie no ani kakra na ye ni sei se enei ye to aba se ene ye to aba e de yi wo mampani a ye pese bisa right here on Adom TV Nnawotwe Dwumadie yi eso na se koba se Omampani da John Dramani Mahama ene ogina NDC amayoko no anemu na fei Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene egina NPP amayoko no anemu a why na beto ama no dwene hu ye mame ya de ye post bi ewa ha se na ye to aba na so Omampani da Mahama ena Omampani abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ena wo mo egina why ena wo beto ede amano eti mame mbia mi phone lines no ma mo Facebook no so mo fa mo comment no ento 0302 211 701 0302 211 702 0302 211 703 and 0302 211 704 but oba straight to the point the production team wo mo ye adwuma quality results no e wa kire ho ye wi a ya de betuja se ne ye to aba na after EIU report senior o share predictions awo ye no se NDC amayoko no e de Omampani dada Mahama e de ne ba na NPP amayoko no so e de Omampani abedi akire Bawumia enso so e ba 2024 e na ye duro ya ye ba beto aba yi wan e na beto aba no e de ama no ye be se wo ba TV no na wo hwe me so a low TV no announce radio so a low radio no na afi wa bowudin na odo mu aye straight we enye michia ya got takwade na from frefo a odi kan. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Enoch.
Yes, sir.
Enoch, who kasa free takwade?
Me kasa free takwade Apollo inside.
Okay. Enoch, yentie why na beto ama no?
Me de nnokra de ba kon. Me kasa free takwade.
Enoch yentie TV no yentie.
Mahama.
Obeto ama hwan?
Because Bawumia only president of mine.
Okay, me da say. Yanko bacho ba lo TV no dum TV no kra na odi tie me obetime nka. Nana yawo e ka say free Nana. Hello Nana yawo.
Hello.
Yeah, Nana ujina yin fa na pay.
So see am wo Sunyane.
Nana yawo yentie o.
Sure. Me is unfortunate say mo use Bawumia na mo fa Alan mo fa ntonchen.
Report no na ye de yes yeah.
Anyway, say Alan dey about nka me omienu dey me de be ma John Mahama.
Say Ekoban say Omampani dada Mahama ene Dr. Bawumia esansa akoye Alan nti wo de be ma John Mahama.
Dada John Mahama.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yankoyanim. Hello, good morning. Florence.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Auntie Florence, who's na yana pay? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Florence.
So that's all Mahama.
In the first place. Kumasi, Florence. Kumasi.
Good morning.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Mohammed.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Mohammed, who can free?
Me kasefi Akwetia.
Akwetia.
Aye.
Okay. Mohammed, ubeto ama hwan?
Me be ma John Mahama.
Okay. Me da se Mohammed. Hello.
Hello.
Kwabi.
Kwambaso Kwabi vila film kasefi ya dudu ebe obaraka.
Okay. Kwabi ubeto ama hwan?
No kwanya ni enim. Le hwe me de won pa bie no asi ehwanu anu a na se me hwe na mu ya den pa. O man pa John Mahama. Ana so man pa ndada John Mahama. Ona ka meto ma bade ama pa.
Okay. Me da say yanko anim hwan odi ho. Hello, good morning. Vincent.
Good morning.
Yeah, Vincent, who got say free him?
Make a Safi Bibiani Estate.
Vincent Bibiani Estate. Ubeto ama hwan?
Pacho, Watwama, Bawumia.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's Vincent. Chief, Abba Humano, so Chief, what's up?
Good morning. Over Chief.
Chief.
Report you are former Mene Bawumia.
For against Sebra, please. For against Sebra.
Alan Tremontifitai. You want to talk about Alex Semantic Bawumia? She must not for Alex Semantic.
Please. This is something we are doing here on the show. No, next caller, please. Next caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, it's asama ye bisa na pay ni say muntie ni ye man. According to EIU report no, say enai ye to abana NDC amayokuo no say wo me de omampani Mahama na eba. Na NPP amayoko no so se wo de vice president Alhaji Bawumia na eba why na obeto ama no manko for bibi fufuro bi free baby emba we are ya the report no na ya de adwuma why madaroma montie nsaman okay my emfa we when your topic na pay ye treaty but you say sa post we answer na ya ne abejafo no ahye nkomo no ase. Hello, good morning. For 0302211701 to 4. Simon Abahumano. So hello, Simon.
Omampani da John Mahama de. Bibiani wa obitim dia boaga na mayonti. E ko dia e kwa Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia.
Me da Simon. Me da pa ti ani ye koye nim. Nya chance na ba be kira dwen. Nya ufu say ye. Hello, good morning. Hello. Samuel, good morning. Hello, Samuel. Oh, Samuel and Timmy. Okay. My main kind report, no, baby, a casa efa election watch. Sana, on my subtitle, maybe. I'll say the next parliamentary and presidential elections are due in 2024. Under constitutionally mandated term limits, the incumbent president, Mr. Akufo-Addo, cannot run for a third term. The former president, John Mahama, is reportedly considering running again. But we expect the opposition NDC to try to revitalize its prospects with a fresh candidate. Our baseline forecast is that ongoing public dissatisfaction with the slow pace of improvement in governance, such as infrastructure development, job creation, and easing of corruption, will trigger anti-incumbency factors and push the electorate to seek change. The NDC therefore stands a reasonable chance of winning the 2024 election. The NDC therefore stands a reasonable chance in winning the 2024 election. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You're from Sanaka Free. You're from saying?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm talking about Bawumia.
But talking about Bawumia. Okay, me that's it. You have 2 more calls now. You fancy na you fancy so no FM. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Me ba che frozen na ka free.
FM of fire.
Of fire ojina hin.
Be free so manya.
Okay. Of fire
me to John Mahama.
Me to John Mahama. Okay. You for Roxin in Chatwo. Hello, Roxin.
Hello.
Yeah, Roxin no ka free. About your Doom TV, no, mommy. Roxin Doom TV, no. Okay. And to begin, say, Yenfa bin kaho. Okay. Yenfa call us, no, Ebi and kaho. We say, CJ, good morning. I think that this question should come after the NPP has gone for their primaries so that we can put the statistics into perspective. To say friend no Nnawotwe Yi ayikan ono so ne dia ode amanya wo Facebook no David Abahoma so hello David. Hello David.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, David utemenka ujina he?
Me we fi akwa.
Okay. David yentie o.
Eto ama Mahama adwuma wura.
Okay. David beto ama Mahama. Okay, good. Yemfa ababio yentwa so. Hello ababio.
Eto ama Mahama adwuma wura.
Hello.
Beto ama Mahama.
Eric, what's your name? Okay, Eric, yentie o.
Beto ama Mahama.
Beto ama Mahama. All right. Okay. Back on Facebook now. Sami jina suma me. We say a friend Isabella. CJ, there's no way I'll vote for former President Mahama because he's been here before and we know what he did to help the country. God save us from the NDC. I'll definitely vote for the NPP no matter who they bring to contest. Okay. Isabella, so they are there Facebook and no. Samuel, let me come.
Hi, Metonka.
Good. Samuel Kasafre.
Kasafre Accra.
Okay. Sami, Ebekwa saying, yentie.
Metwama Bawumia because the records actually are good, even as vice president. Obuadie, empower the team.
Okay.
And team Metwama.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. In Chimuna Yana in Tintia, yin free mukra. Priscilla, what menka?
Me pa sign me tonka.
Good. Priscilla, Kasafre.
Me pa so me free nungwa.
Priscilla nungwa yentie.
Me pa so say. Hello.
Priscilla yentie.
Me tonka.
Me de me tonka pa Priscilla.
Me pa so me to Mahama.
Okay. Me da say. No do honum Emra. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Minya. Me kasa for Boise.
Yeah, first time.
Na men senshira. Me to ama Dr. Mahama Duba.
Okay. I'm so Bawumia, so we got that one. We got it. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. It is a Metwa report as well. Near EFA election watch for 2024. No, and I'm a kind of man. There's another bit on international relations and also but I know the answer never called my young year with the election 2024. No, na fe year. You to come on yako a hono so and kakranka kanya koshenia a woman from the EIU. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, but your first and I got a friend. But what's your first saying? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your first saying I got a free here in you.
Hey, your family or this Sheba neighbors you.
Nana Monsu you.
Yeah. Correct Martin what you are, Madama MPP, you know, and Alan
Eddie Alan. Okay, maybe one of these days Ampedu will help us now between Dr. Bawumia and Honorable Alan Chairman so then also you who send and so
Bawumia neko.
Kwajo utemenka?
Bawumia neko.
Okay, me that say. Back on Facebook, we free Alaji Karim. Also say good morning. I think that the NPP is doing so far so good. And we must maintain them to continue the 8. I will vote for whoever the NPP chooses to represent them. And also, so they are or they abandon. Me and kind way. Me kwa ahmanos na me fa kwala we. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Your first and I can say your opening.
But your friend who speak to me because every man so asama.
Opening into you.
Oh dear, Mahama nekro. Bawumia or disappointed Ghana or Nanabina and Mahama nekro.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Pa. Me fa kwala we. So hello, good morning. Hello, Millicent. Hello, Millicent.
Hello.
Millicent, talk us a friend. Millicent, Doom Radio, no. And Doom TV, no.
Yes, hello. Me kasa free Winnie ba.
Yet you.
Me pa so meto ama Bawumia.
Okay, yeah, that's Millicent. Yeah, that's a pa. Lukman, ewo Kumase, I suppose. Lukman.
CJ.
Hello, Lukman, yent you.
Medase. Me pa so meto ama NPP.
Okay, nipa mi na yebo omudin, but we dey emfa ho ene ne ye de ne beba.
There be say tie, who say din, who say na bosu be cast be say online. Anyway, who so online nim. Nti me say meto ama NPP.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a pa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a pa. Now, okay. Your friend saying. Okay. Hello. Good morning. Your friend saying.
The family, the great Aliko.
Aliko. Oh, okay. Aliko. That's a French at school. Wow.
Beto my GM.
Beto my GM. Okay. All right. Mama Reedy with 2024 polls. 53% of Ghanaians prefer Mahama to Bawumia. Now, Mamin Kaiwe Wabrofkasem, a new survey by the Global Info Analytics has projected that former President John Mahama will win against Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia if elections were held today. According to the survey, more than 50% of Ghanaians have positive impression of the former president as against 30% who are in favor of the vice president. The poll also noted Mr. Mahama was trusted by voters in areas of jobs, infrastructure, and the economy than the vice president. The poll also noted Mr. Mahama was trusted by the voters in areas of jobs, infrastructure, and the economy than the vice president. The survey also said Trade Minister Alan Tremantin stands a better chance of winning the presidential primaries of the governing New Patriotic Party. Well, enti memfa beye sima 9 na yemfa course ne kakra enka ho. Yefa course ni wi a na afie twe ho aba. Yeba na de agro no ye de atofam. Enti EIU report no makenkan mu akyerew and a Global Info Analytics the end so makenkan e de akyerew ma yenkwa ahoma no so bio. Hello, good morning. Hello, Kofi.
Yeah, morning.
Kofi kasa free he.
And I'm right here.
Okay. Kofi yentio.
Beto my MPP.
Beto my MPP. All right. Yeah, that's Kofi. Yemfa ni odi ho. Hello, good morning. Hello, Adia.
Hello. Good morning.
Salamu alaikum.
Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
Bye.
Obeto am Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's pa so afre. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Mama can get Facebook comments, you know, and a few of the messages that I have here. CJ, good morning. If we are a serious nation, we will never vote for the NPP. Because after 5 years, we all know what is happening in our country. I will definitely vote for the NDC. Or say your friend or Winston Appel. Okay. Frank Abahumanso. Hello, Frank.
Yo.
Franco can say friend.
Jose. Hello.
Hello, Frank.
Yo.
Who can say friend?
I can say free Makati.
Okay. Frank, yenti we.
Meto ama Bawumia.
Okay. Frank so meto ama Bawumia. Yanko Mr. Apo.
Devio.
Me bato odi ni design.
Enya Bawumia GM.
Me bato e frau saying na kire wo adwen.
Yes. Emi Abu.
Abu. Okay, why now beto ama no? Okay. Okay, JM, right?
Yeah, KD.
Okay, over to my JM.
Yeah, JDM.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm for 2 more calls. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, wait, CJ, good morning. This polls you are running this morning doesn't really look well for me because I'm an NPP supporter, and I know, and I know that if we should go for primaries today, Honorable Alan Chemantin will lead the NPP. So we should wait. But when reporters see Amekai global info analytics clearly unless something else changes moving into the NPP primaries. But Cecia there say Namfonino etie medical car say a global info analytics one more research and yede tutu EIU for so there one more ede abetuja one more say global info for say one more the former president Mahama any Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ejina nsaniania 2024 elections no former president ebedim kunim sana nkomo no etie enye ye ne aboya dwene mu a ye ka no senia ebinum adwene eye wo mo no enti eno na napai ye ba begibre na NDC for wa ha NPP for so wa ha ye ne wo mo atwetwe sa nkomo no ma fa me last caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. No reaction.
Matwa me JDM for sure. Say I'm 250 cry, I'm 2 JDM.
Medase. All right. Adom TV suni oti enka wa sempa 94.7 FM. Nnawotwe Jumedi enche abedwafo ebetenase na afi ye ne wo mo atwetwe enkomo bi the chief GIA force ne ntwe ho na ye ba Nnawotwe ye to aso. Right. Yamo akwa baby o patwa hanye din kakra already. Off air no discussion no argument na ashase mama bida for akwa but answer na no ye bie phone lines eje omanfo adwenkyere se enne ye to aba na ekoba se NDC de omanpani dada Mahama ene ode no edi animu na NPP enso so ede omanpani abedi akire Bawumia ena edi animu a sen anahwan ena obeto ede ama no makan EIU for one more report no ena makan global info analytics for so ede no yenya 24 calls nipa maku 24 ena one more efrey nipa 24 na efrey no emu 11 say one beto ede ama NPP amayokuo no eno Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ena emu 13 enso say on beto ama NDC amayokuo no any former president John Dramani Mahama. So it's 11 for Bawumia, 13 for Mahama. Sir, and etie anapaya etie global info for one more way now on the buy no. Yede ama ni amekan no. Yede ama abidafo mi no nti ombetimi ahwe. Anapay miami nua Kamal Dean Abdullahi or deputy communication director for the NPP. Adwuma wo fra wo de amane de o ma me kwan se me fanto TV so but wanya adwuma asisi e wo ye ne kakrakra kama Odin Abdullahi e wo hasa so na honorable Ambrose Amoa ahia o former DC Upper Denfra West ono so e wo Abuja for mama kwa aba
ya obi ade
yeah but obi aboko de
nyansa bo akwa nyame adaroma amode o
ye de nyame ase emsem wo ha na monitor poll ya kakra ya na pay ya honorable ahia eto sen nti ubisa mse ne krakra ana ne krakra na ubisa ya ana mi bisa se ne krakra na te say
ma me mfa cha ma hwefo ne atifo na ye na nyame ase se ne nso wa ma adom ye na yetimi enhie mu ha kama good morning me ne age se ya sen enhie bio CJ de mo ye no ha no pe me nti ase ye papa ebia nka wasa me kan we offer ba me de me kan mo bia
he fa na onti ase na me nkyerɛ mu
economic intelligence unit report on the buy onwa amoba me adini wo mo baby portion bia no hom kan ba me ho asem
no we say we use it to
Dabi
no not on the EIU
onwa kan ba me ho asem
no baby EIU for there no was about NPP NDC and a global info analytics for there no Bawumia
but of course now na relative to EIU for there na omoye don't forget
Dabi
say EIU report to the munkwa na omobo omampanyi John Dramani Mahama. It tells you something. It tells you something. This is a share discussion.
Me bacho ye redeem me no nyina se na wa ha. Me redeem global info for there no. Say opa meet me asan kan you ni nyina bio e dia ma.
Me say. And you want say we share ase na afrefo ni bi ka kire we say. Ade no wan fa alanchire mate anka. Because omo feel say the end points of any such activities must include them. You get the point I'm trying to reach. And you can't report to Nina, but you know about me. Report to no crack, and you say no crack, and report to no crack crying and a crack crying and say 2024 say Yanko Point Adom near Kokotoaba. Quenya Kessia da Hose, Bibia Chilipi say NDC Amanukuno. Said your mamma, Gino, said your mamma, you know. NDC Amanukuno be. But EIU said, and then what the condition to, and then I said, what the NDC needs to do, and some of it say a discussion in the Mammy flu. Say a discussion in the Mammy flu. No, but that is it. No. So that me say the American say, okay, here you for report to no one. The bien why I can't about me and who has him, Opa to me approve no the actually. The bien where I'm going to do baby. Me too. Entina da me ka say dua bebu abogana fo anenye kwabro frɛ e kire sɛ ba me awon sem fata sɛ obeye mampanyin no Ghana ha. The report didn't consider him. He considered the fact say NPP anya 8 years. Effect of incumbency ni amamu obone ni ahokyere a ate asi Ghana fo so nti. O mampanyin John Dramani mama ni NDC be win 2024. Clear. Again, me hwɛ mo analysis ya maye ni nyina monka portion of the report wa e kan about political stability. A home na emphatic statement in what kan hwe. Me who say what kind election watch throughout the week, even on your sister outfit. Joy FM no can baby on kan election watch. But on one kind the issue political stability because I generate a lot of talkability. Susu diane aboso ba kese pa e kan se mi nyina akora nyina no e wo the area of political stability. Say na e kan. Or say we expect a transfer to the NDC in 2024. Driven by anti-incumbency factors and public disaffection with the current government. We over on page 6 of the report under political stability. Discontent or cancophobia, efu, and you may be a cost of man of 1 year, such as rising prices, unfavorable public sector working conditions, limited opportunities for young people, and perceptions of corruption will cause a change in the 2024 elections. Our under political stability, page 6. Manja ni nyina free one baby amunama election watch. I do grab first. A binimu kaso. A report ni say NDC for the John Mahama ba nya de on be wini. And so na enim bebia. And to report no one generally once of here generally a baseline forecast. Ndina we say na kra. Senior 2024 about 20 bay. I can't even governance. Security, for instance, say na Ghana ha. Na obiti say wa bloni be complain say arm robbery bia ban so a omo say omo ye national security for. Na media for nye interested wo. Na aban ye na dwene say obehwehwe say wa bloni asem a e ka ni security ni de keka ho no a. E mabufuo bebre bankofo akoma sigenya botre. Bankofo no. I want you to make no. Mami carry any chiro. Man can be a chiro say. No, who can political stability a general discontent with governance. Me say wa broni issue no. E de abufuo ni atete ni awerho bewura nkofo akomam. Esan say e yade a egu omampanyin akonwa ne hufi na ma 1 na ma 2. Security nsensem e wo na so obi agu ne agusu bra ya attack oba. Sani o me nyina wo under political stability e wo page 6 ya won kan ya American. Enti ye kan report no a ye kan ni nyina mom ne yehu because report na wo kan e kan economics enya about won kwan e kan economics e kan international relations
me ye intro na wa ha
wo say
tell me introduction now now me drew because I mentioned all the various subtopics.
Me betina he me say wayase ana wo kan de ekoso ha nyina na ase mante yeah dabio me who de wo kan nyina but de me ka kiro ni say baby am focus on akodi on enya so ade ase enti akini bia ni wo so mampanyi John Dramani mama obedi nkunu 2024 anu kire say ndisi fontin koda hwe sa report we 5-year forecast so na me ya
yes
and we have various portions no political stability election watch ni nyina o mo ye 14th March enche kra o 14th March ya no mo ye ni nyina segment bia date ni bibia wo enti it casts across the board enti make a general discontent perceptions of corruption no keka ho no o si ya hin fa na me de ekitahude ne enkomo aye de ekwe but clearly report no e direction enti yen discuss report no within context ya eba Emma, yeah, fifa. Yes, I may lose focus. And I'm sure I say Ubu some way as my introductory comment to get my main fan pimp. Yes, I say I can't report to more as a more. The brain holding in a beckoning now. Okay. Come on, say introductory. I also account the two on
10 minutes. Naka account by 3 minutes. Naka ode.
As my introduction.
Yes.
Okay, so obviously,
yes.
The Moody can me assure say when me be arguing say enya no kre. I mean clear we once and for all. The media for ni be the ba say send this if once say John Mahama no me John Mahama about 2024 you about to Ombeluso.
The former president John Mahama is reportedly considering running again. But we expect the opposition NDC to try to revitalize its prospects with a fresh candidate. That is the EIU report. Now, a new survey by the Global Info Analytics has projected the former president John Mahama will win against Vice President Bawumia if elections were held today. According to the survey, more than 50% of Ghanaians have positive impression of the former president as against 30% who are in favor of the vice president. The poll also noted Mr. Mahama was trusted by voters in areas of job, infrastructure, and the economy than the vice president. So we are
election watch. The portion The portion on election watch deal. Under constitutionally mandated term limits, the incumbent president Mr. Akufo-Addo cannot run for a third term. The former president John Mahama is reportedly considering running again. But we expect the opposition NDC to try to revitalize its prospects with a fresh candidate. Emphasis all of us. Our baseline forecast is that ongoing public dissatisfaction with a slow pace of improvement in governance, such as infrastructure development, job creation, and easing corruption, will trigger anti-incumbency factors and
you
push
have read this
the
already, my brother. You are
I'm saying for yourself. Emphasis.
You are repeating
I
yourself.
say, and he fan actually say.
Fresh candidate. Interpret.
No.
Interpret.
Oh, come on. You didn't know revitalize
your prospects.
I'm saying
with a fresh candidate. What you saying?
We'll try to seek. EIU expectation is say. Your expectation is say. And this is to Sana. However, send this into Sana Monumpoa. And now factors here, lack of infrastructure, job creation, homes and some corruption. Ne krakra ye kan nyina abom ni nyina mpo a 2024 John Dramani Mama Bewini. It is never the truth. Said the Mosha say amudi kan ya. Na mo man say na there. That's the point I want to make.
Brofo
I can't brofo. We anya brofo. And he final report we e kan sa there. Enya brofo. You see, you don't try to obfuscate the matters.
Me pacho we omre. Report me you know bakuni ene dey toto.
Economic intelligence unit dey mo asem na make. Me nya be kan global information analytics for there.
Come on.
CJ. Mame chiao one wejuma ya for ene ahwefo nyina ne omo amotie enso ye radio so home.
Yeah, you was good.
And omo amotie wo Asempa FM as well. Into bi biara o tie anapai me chiao me de encha eye encha sononko from the Islami group which is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. You were fasting mo. Yeah, bompa say within the last 10 days now. We are praying say nyame adoma towards the end of 8 days no. Na ebia Nyankopon aboye na ye de eno so akotwere hono. Na enhire wo mu bia no enkoma musulmi ni bia.
Amen.
Na CJ. The entire marshal here from the angle of spiritual orientation. Drawing our minds towards this Ramadan aye wo munin say ahine bia ni wiase a enye Nyankopon na esisa ahine. That's one thing we should know. Ahine bia leadership bia ni ho a enye Nyankopon ena yi sa nipa no edisi ho say me Nyankopon ena me pewe ena me yi na si ho no ti survey wo ehefa na afa wo de na afa wo ye nyina ka hu say ye Christofo ene musulmifo any sebi omo som African traditional religion so na aka bo ma ye man aye Ghana man Na yaka bo mo wie no, ye nyina enya that belief say it is Almighty God, it is Allah who chooses a leader. That's first fundamental. And I believe we are not taking that away. And see, all these things we are doing, trade car, we have a way in the port, over page 6, then you know, it stems from the fact that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia will be president of the Republic of Ghana, nothing can change it. If Allah says John Dramani Mahama will come back, nothing can change it. So that is the fundamentals. But after, now to the substantive matter. Mimi what GDA say, if we are going to look at the work, any the way a normal go. Now na say a bia NPP 4 yet me ekwa ko hihye ye ho yie and making sure that we harness our votes properly throughout the country. Meaning, on any day, I have repeated this again, NPP will beat NDC to it in an election. You know why? When it comes to party arrangement, internal party arrangement, say bitma boa ashe mobilization mukina. From the inception of 1992 Constitution, 4th Republic ever, party organization to swell a party to grow, no, the NPP has always beaten NDC to it. And these are facts, so, and I'll tell you why. Who the NDC stronghold, ever north. My man speaking to Northern region. Northern region, before the creation of the regions, you know, had 31 constituencies. 31. 31 constituencies. Me know what you CJ. As we speak today, where NPP was not popular in the other region, today NPP is leading in seats, in terms of parliamentary seats. That's what I'm saying. A bad mobilization, say party organization, say it me grow. I'm a party support base, a grower. The NPP has always been in the lead. But EIU said there's public dissatisfaction. I mean, GIA said GIA said I am giving you analysis. I am telling you the economy. First of all, what I'm doing is that I'm presenting the strength of NPP and the strength of NDC. Okay. What wins an election is a lot. So party no is wobbling now. And now Mahama ka say, so 2016 election, one win, you know, he rode a lame horse into the election, which was in this case the NDC. And to force NDC is wobbling. Just say, John Mahama so that is what I'm saying. Say, I'm building a point, and I want you to understand. Say, party no any stronger, whether EIU or whatever. These are all predictions, and predictions sometimes may come to pass or may not come to pass. We have seen pollster Benesson. Wakaka Sembi sometime it didn't work. Wakaka Sembi so ebimu ayejuma. We have seen even EIU. And then some other analysis. Let's take US for example. Obianim said this woman was going to be president. She and Trump. Mommy Clinton, wifey, Hillary Clinton. Every poll came and favored her. Everything. Trump took people by what? Surprise. I am not saying that EIU is not credible. It's very credible, and I support whatever they do. First of all, let us also agree, say, the EIU, you know, is not a survey they conducted. They didn't do a research. Have you read the report very well? Yes, I have. Of course, they have looked at, they've sat down, but it's not like doing what we call administering questionnaires to understand, say, we spoke to this particular amount of people, we did this, we did, that's not what it is. But they have done their own survey as to the methodology and that is and the predictions. And they've done their survey, but it's different from actually administering questionnaires and talking to people. What you did today was quite scientific to me. Getting people to call in straightforward. Okay? And then, even that there are questions. Because you could even get one person who will call in and use his name twice. It's very possible too. No, it's very possible. Baby, I will use 3 phones. Or friend, I will say, your friend Kofi. The next moment, your friend Adwa. The next moment, your friend will say, meanwhile, one person on the calls. It can also happen. But I'm saying that what you did is close to being scientific, a little. But what EIU did clearly did not tell you, say, it is that we have administered questionnaires. These are the number of people we have spoken to, and these people have said that this is what it is, and that no, that's not what it is. I stand to be corrected. But see, back to my point. See, if your party is wobbling, your party is not strong, you haven't put your house together, winning an election in a public election, general election in this country will be difficult. Reason why CPP PNC and the other smaller parties have had difficulty.
But you can't compare NDC to CPP in strength.
Look, we are having a discussion, and I am telling you how imperative and how important it is to organize your party well. And I'm saying that on any day, if you look at the history of 1992 Constitution and how we come, NPP has always grown in numbers and strength as a party than the NDC.
Okay.
And he knows that. And I'm saying that even in their own backyard, today as we speak, even in their own backyard, we have been able to manage one seat, which is Volta region. And that tells you how popular NPP is becoming. If you go to the northern region, we are beating them to it in terms of seats. That tells you how strong the NPP is. So for me, scientifically, I'm saying I would appeal to my own people, NPP. We have job to do. We are reorganizing our party. My your interest and party no. I beg you. We have job to do. And let's have patience and move on. And ensure that so your NPP do not refuse that person. Allow the person to go through the process. Now your delegates and decide we are na party na solid. Then the NDC will only be beaten to it again. That's why I told you, say northern region, you will hope. If we have 31 and then there was 16 and no more 15, it tells you say your party now grow. Those days, for you, who are you? Even in my own village, who are you to come out and say you have voted NPP?
Maya Juma was not enough to maintain.
There's a constituency in Tamale. Your friend is another constituency. That constituency, police station be a ubiko to Abama NPP. Nipa bako. Omukanya NPP nya bako. Omu here, say the chief and some other people came out of the committee said they should look for the person who voted NPP. Today the story is different. Today, CJ, go to Sanaragu, the story is different. My sister Felicia, wherever she is this morning, I want to say hello to her. She was our candidate in 2020. Great. Harness the votes. Go to Sanaragu today. For the first time, ABF is saying, when you ask him, he will tell you, he had to go around and campaign. Meanwhile, he used not to campaign. He used not to care because he knows his stronghold. But for the first time, polling stations within Sanaragu, where they were chasing people not to vote for MPP, are voting and where MPP is winning. So I tell you, the strength of our party determines that. Yeah, and that is what we have to work on. Now, they are kind of say, EIU Akasa, in black and white, EIU then say NDC and revitalize it with a fresh candidate. And it's in black and white too. Okay. With a fresh candidate, and emphasis on the fresh candidate. When any fresh candidate? It is an indicator to NDC say, Samusa Kofa, John Dramani Mahama Ba. No problem. But see, once again, I don't care about what the NDC will do with their arrangements. In fact, they hear me say MPP. Alan Tramanteba, Dr. Bawumia has indicated he's coming. Our Vice President, His Excellency. Boache Jaku, names, if going by the names I've seen in the offensive media, no. True. Boache Jaku and Co. Where Jogate mo. But please, making sure say there's a level playground. Your party mo here. Okay. And I am telling you that whether EIU or whatever, yes, even though they are very credible, I will not have a problem with it. We are going to work hard to make sure that we break the 8. Finally, Midisi no mesre. 2020 yeko to abano. EIU at the Omo report by.
Yes.
Eka say MPP pe we need you. The NDC poo-pooed EIU and went on this tangent of Ashianko Honorable Ashianko or say and a hardship and a Dokunu saying and a Emu saying and a Mulki Quintin saying forgetting the Mubaye Musu Sana prizes and also ever form and a Mupija do baby. But they made this argument of political instability. They did it, and they didn't believe in EIU, the EIU Kaye. Lo and behold, MPP will remain focused. And credit to the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, or say, I will remain focused, and I expect all of you to remain focused. We have job to do. Yeah, would you mind?
Okay.
They didn't believe in EIU. And so, we always believe in EIU. EIU, we are hinging on the revitalizing and fresh candidate. Okay. Their party is wobbling. It's a lame horse. They cannot organize themselves. They can never win an election in this country. There's no way.
Come on, now, EIU for all the graphs be a buy. we GIA Global Info Analytics on the graph me by na me producers the better TV no so obi also so will be on the phone so in fact the first graph as you see I may share ewa ha no me patron bit me I'm pedu and I am fan to TV no so answer na ya ka ho asem ye fan to so answer na ya ka ho asem say na be TV for bit me follow discussion no but about some men sound so
let me say some few things come on in 2020 NDC for yan kan o baby ada say yenye economic intelligence unit
oh really oh then you're not following
yan kan baby a enya nokre
you were not following
I am munya sa mama kasama yan kan baby yan kan sa yan kan ya baby EIU ye for money and
now you kasa o dey say what bro they don't have
no for some mimi ni bibia kan for some time now no my this service a credible organization in so many countries
but you didn't believe
you don't mark for always and no credit oh come you see you find it my post I beg you the one can be an you nyina tumi say asema kama kan na nya dia ene nkre the fact of the matter is this sir report here can make can be but bien you report no aka say yansesa John Mahama nya dia e be wini me say the report no can make kan we expect say the opposition NDC will try to revitalize. Or more expectation, a forecast will revitalize its prospects with a fresh candidate. And to more hear him say, NDC best candidate. However, please. However, the NDC therefore stands a reasonable chance of winning the 2024 election. Let's hear peace.
Then.
And you want to then. The all can say, see the for bow, ya for mao. Factors now one money in a cambo and this will when you be in 2024. And I catch it say. So already portion election watching one. No, I could ready portion political instability. A home body or man for condition be account. The Omo can say 2024 no my birthday and no my best. That's the point. Come on kind report no. And this is the thing they have been doing all this while. Now, I said your mama so for full lame horse be da be na John Mahama can say mama can be
you say John Mahama
obi na here na analogy say titi
Osimo part the name horse John Mahama said it
come on one man
no I don't want to
I didn't lie me say enya no kre obi na man analogy say ponko na dey kokon no say ne ho nya de na nipa wo twa kura ne ho de me hia emoye it was an analogy somebody gave and who anti asia.
No, see the corrective.
You are becoming overly distractive. It's not fair to our viewers.
I don't want to lie.
Say you're controlling. What is this?
Okay.
Why are you doing this? Please don't do this. You are fasting. Don't do this. Or say, EIU for report no me about scientific. No man, yes or vibia. Come on, you want to catch you say catch be scientific. Not just say yes or vibia. So be a scientific report, maybe our the survey here, or you shoot the friend quantitative analysis, the end survey. That is the global info analytics for now, a scientific. So be so, you're not doing so there. On far, your friend is a quantitative methods. Name of a friend observation. What in any better as a children in the area, now the woman who know they are drawing conclusion, and don't see a scientific. And your quantitative methods of doing a research, and your qualitative methods of doing a research. And you want to mean I say are you for the no my no and yes scientific because or man quantitative methods. Ni nyina scientific. So when you say CJ economic intelligence unit for e won for Ghana ha. Omo hwe de ekoso e economy. Omo hwe de ekoso e yamamwom. And nya so omo te landing ba bi du hwa na omo ka de omo pe. De ekoso ni nyina na ya de a omo hwe afekire omani ahwe ne kan ye hu se no. Ba bi a ade yi koi observation ayaye no. Sa na te. Ye frɛ bibi let the thing reveal itself. What the Jama Adianwa, and you want the near who's any Adian city. The PM no Mabacan. But why? Meaning our Casa Baby is same no home account. The air can you know, and a crack in our Fabi Reginaso. Nefabi Reginaso, you say. By the next 2 or 3 years, NPP for Betinaku, when you feel what I'm a moving what to action. And I gonna for any we are seeing for an engine for Babu say, maybe breed. So I baby ban when you feel what we are. Ye ba betwa ba abana ye betwo no eye referendum eye GIA na GIA ye wa na GIA ye ni woni mfie nwatwe a wadi kan aye ne so that is the to man panyin kofo no enji de ye ayu fo kan nyina ne se mfie nwatwe kan ko no mfie nwatwe pampim no akwa atwa ne ho aba abesi enti Ghana for behwe aban foforo Ghana for behwe party foforo ma abedi wo so sa party no eno ane NDC ene jo mama that is the point the omo kan nyina ne say nkofo anti omo ho ase u kan report no akokan page 8 a wa reference January December to January February university teachers strike a omo koye ene nsem omo ne aban kan aban entimi enya asem papa bia nkan kiro mo report wi eka keta asese proye dwiri mu kankan ya adokro Ghana te se de somoro adokro kraman no report eka ene o ma bo aye din aduane aye di ane bo aye din wo Ghana ha no report eka enti won kan kire me se esiremfu ato aba ama na sabi o mo de o ma dwene no ejina fa ko pampia da bia na ejina ho a ye ba kokoto aba bi o meto ama in any case say ye dey info global info analytics for report no so na ye kwa akọ bi ti say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia say Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia o kanana Akufo-Addo aban ho ono e head of the economic management
yes
enti na Akufo-Addo ontimi nkonya Bawumia ba jo so what you say ontimi nkonya onya Bawumia ho o kwa woni Bawumia na beko because ni papa mo bani mo woni Bawumia na asoa so what you say enti say na economy asaya ma ya ji ho na enye na ene o ma bo ayedin akọ akoduru wa hanjeje mudu na ni akire ponson ohwe ma ate de baaye fa ngo bo ayedin ne ho keka ho ne ahokire aba lorry fare bo ayedin na ene de omudi kan 2016 no bo ebre a de Ghana for kan nyina ne se a se aponkire din wan kwan koto nso hie mu anke bia nkwani se nso gu ahodo aban se san ye baaye na me ehunu pefe se da bi de ene ye hwesa nke ye to aba wie 2016 a ye benya ne na anda na Akufo-Addo ne ba me ya de yenya
okay
enti ye kwa akoto aba ye be se san ye nsa na nipa no a ye ka sa ye mpe no ye be ye san be wa me ye san sa ni de nipo na ye de report o ka ne nyina na ma report of
me ba o ye hwe GIA for global info analytics for one graph here we be ewudi
that's right
so we share graph na and that TV so sisi here
which one are you looking at graphs in doors into what specific one
Dr. Bawumia versus Mahama
that's okay that's okay
say o share two colors na dark blue no yeah January say to about January 2022 yeah
that's right
and as a light blue no yeah first quarter of 2022
that's right
enti wo share say ka ye to about January 2022 ah who said Dr. Bawumia wo ahead
that's right dark blue yes
dark blue
38% and 38% no
two ni na Dr. Former President Mahama mielu ni na our ahead
about so our ahead dey na 38% or 38 na
53%
both first quarter
of January 2022
and about me 30 and 43
yes
nti ni mielu nyina about me amma wo babia nti na me ka say pedua ma na bu abogana fo anya kwa abofre simple tie ani kura nyina no se epo bia ma na bedi Ghana so biewa anya obi ti say Bawumia because one oni Ghana fo ni no kure wajina simpie so obepetumi o kansem bebre they are Bawumia bro be vice president any credibility ye who vice president for that Ali Mahama pa kwese mitata Professor Mills wo mo di obuo ni ani de bi bre akonya na no mo ni wo mo nkofo opponent kure ka so mo di ani de ma John Mama Bawumia jina simpie so na o sre ni opponent kwa ni kan na what dey eni o ma enye no kure efrafla for instance na say okojina your friend say kaswa or cancel bebra na enim so what you say o ba butani bokese ba ko share Ghana fo nyina economy because 2008 you see the edin depreciated by 8.4%
but
2008 in 2019 depreciated by 14%.
Orabosia
we say me you see the 2222 and dey Bawumia kan ya nimdia wo so nimu economy mu ni ho keka ho a nko for the wa ho a Bawumia na omuhu no ne de o kan no enya no na ne yehu no Ghana e do ne ba wadwo mama ho a enya de ebeyi
okay EIU report no mentions revitalizing your party and presenting a new face and no na come out so can say from them as NPP and no made them on behwe in fact o hwe GIA kwaa so there who say na saying as a Dr. Kwabena for I think somewhere between 13 14 15% between and that's what say and that's going to say na say Osha near that we see here. His Excellency John Mahama, January 2022, 53%. First quarter 2022, 57%. Oshe Dr. Kwabena Dufua, about 15%. In January 2022, first quarter 2022, no so attack of February 12%. Yankwa Anko do 2024. Don't you think you need to consider revitalization of the party?
Makacho say, my report in the FAPI in the natural. Makacho say a forecast over a 5-year period now. Or many na mebo. No, let me come on. What's your problem with me this morning? Why are you doing this? Please allow me to make a point. You have the opportunity to make your point. Please, what is it about you don't do this. Why are you so pent up? It's not proper. Don't do this.
Nabutre.
No, don't do this. Let me make my point. You will give it the opportunity to make your point.
Honorable.
What is this? So the point I am making is a expectation of more everything. When you say I'm going to mean for so NDC delegate. When you say GIA for no, one more my year. Let me make a point.
Sample size.
Expectation of more share. John Mama or who can say NDC corporate minister Ojinabi and a BBC no kwai.
BBS.
Why you boni be a man can say NDC corporate minister. Ojinabi Ojinabi na. And you Ojinabi na delegates to mano. I don't know delegate be a boni and NDC party na boni. I don't know for person mo kira say chinchina o mampanyi John Dramani Mama. Ontimi megina ba organa ha. Obi antimi kira he. Obi ankasa. Obi ankasa. Me say. Enam prime minister obekonti. Entina report ni said they expect. They did not say he should, or they did not say the party should, or they did not say the party ought to. And you many swadi hunu. Amemua ne krakura nyina ni say John Mama ni NDC. Still on bedin kunu. Entina report ni say NDC stands a reasonable chance of winning. Look, Obi Awako election, last election in 2020. Now we're increasing the vote by 1.5 million voters. Ghana ha. When you more than 6 million Ghanaians, abroso amato abaman. Ah, dear, you can't find who 2016 na. You say enya no kre entro ni etwato no so. Ah, Ghana fo nyina adono no. When they catch us ani pan one sem fata se obegina abadiu. When they bet me catch us obegina nche wa Ghana ha. Ya huru no man ho ay kama se asuchiremanti onu na betimi ato agina me ato abama Ghana ache John Mama.
Are you not worried, say as we speak? By 12% to 15% of NDC for one more say one more pet or man penny dada John Dramani Mahama. Are you not worried? I never make no
Yankopon ya aduma ye party no a party akwanya wo owura kwabena dufo abon homodin wasum party kwadwobo nsum hu so opon so abon homodin wasum party om nyina abon homodin asum party ukọ form se sia party se sia ukọ grassroots ya nipa wodi akotini wogina no sia de ncheche bon homodin kase ya pa Ghana fo nyina na ndisi fo ginu tunu ayo mampanyi John Dramani Mahama. Look, past primaries ya yakon candidate Ben onya more than 5% ache John Dramani Mahama e wo ye primaries. I mean, he is the real deal. No two ways about it. Ne records in government, ne personality, ne record in economics, in the economy. Eye super. Etinye bia ni hu.
Okay.
So enti na me ka say any NPP before ba be kwa ako. Na ye de John Mama o ba mo say one sem fata no na ye de ne ba. Ade na munye di ne emfa ne ma na mun sem wi ni bi.
Anyway.
Me no kwa ako kumi ni ba me de ne ba no. Ye di ma me fa ne mre. Na chokrodo takrada.
Yanko NPP for primaries. And that we know so and that TV so no. Come on,
but he's made certain comments. I was saying me responding.
And Sunday NPP primaries. 1 minute.
Oh. Come on.
So no. But there be
having a discussion. CJ, yes, and
just clearing
another 10 good minutes. So let me just clear. No, we can't do that. I will get there. I beg you. Yeah, discussions there. Yeah. Issues are already table. We have had the opportunity to repeat it again. And I will catch them and say, oh, no, you don't do that. CJ, Onim say, you are Mrawa Ghana. Obedi president, oko 2 terms. Untimi mabiu. Ba oko once. Ebia uwo.
Akwanya so be san so about 1 term. Abeka ho. Yeah.
Ya Mrawa Ghana ha. John Dramani Mahama ahwe Ghana fo ani makatre say 4 years is not enough to measure a government's performance. Na time no so. Yenya botre na mo second term. Menua, question I want to ask. Should John Mahama come obey more than 4 years now?
There be.
Obey 4 years pe. Minimum. Into obey 4 years pe.
Per the constitution.
And after 4 years, ain't enough to work for Ghana to turn around. On one essay, you see, and when I sit here, I repeat what John Mahama said. Many I shall sit here and say, John Mahama and Ka baby say, NDC was a lame horse. And I'm repeating, and I told you to draw his mind to it. John Dramani Mahama, if you Ghana for him, say the horse he rode into the election was a lame horse. In this case, NDC. Okache said, on one say 4 years ain't enough. Say nipa aban betima ye djuma asesa Ghana ya shebre. On one say way, I feel they was supposed to back for only 4 years. Nipa also want to me djuma for 4 years no. Yes, a man for only 4 years to come and do what? Well, that is for the NDC to decide. Anything now on the back of the EIU report, almost say they expect the NDC to revitalize with a fresh candidate. And I've given you enough reasons why they made that comment.
Okay, because
now,
yes, say new candidate bar. That new candidate say NDC Timidi Nkunima can go 2 terms. Again,
or can go 2 terms.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But my penina da Mahama on to me go 2 terms. 1 term.
On to me.
I get you.
On to me.
I get you.
And on one say 1 term no eswa. Abambia no 24 years aye juma.
Meaning
on one say na me no be den. And you be den. That's why I say NDC for mo amujejeje. Mo mfa mo problem mo decide. Say only poor about 4 years, or say 4 years, and she said Ghana shebre. Any obia you never about revitalize or be fresh candidate or be 8 years, no. Now one more time, no. That is for you to decide. But let's now come back to the matters of MPP. Tina Meka say, the Eka Ejina Ademi Nuso. 1, Nenyakupon Ayina Magana 4. And 2, a Juma party, political party, be yet towards the election. Tina Meka say, NPP, who had 2008, now apathy, any some dissatisfaction a bad party for mu, and a bimukotina chain, and an anti-me and break it, in 2008. Even that, the call first round, no, now the Danga Kufadu, on ahead of Atamos, 102 votes. So be here. And I call second round, no, time, Kokan, the time we, at the most early dinner with 40,000 votes. Even with that, Tina Meka said, this time, if we put our house together properly, no party for you now, I am telling you without any equivocation, say, on any day, NDC cannot win election in this country. Because a bus a party mobilization, the NDC knows, say, they come nowhere near MPP. Okay. And when you either God will do it, or we have got to mobilize our party policy very well. Tina, honorable Kenya, Japan Kasembi. I say, Mr. Remo, Obia Wako to Abana, about one hour to say, we are shot here. Obi Biaro MPP Biano, Mamon, and Koyasom, ye Kurubi, and disqualify Nipabia. Allow them to go and let everybody do it.
About putting your house together. It's very important.
Very important.
And that starts from primaries.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And say, you share figures here, GIA for one more day, and then TV to say, also Kutabi.
No problem.
Say, you share January 20, as of January 22, to say, you can say, between the 2 potential flag bearers, Dr. Bawumia and Honorable Alan Chamantia. As of January 2022, now
39.7%.
39.7%.
Yes.
First quarter, Eswati, which ended in March, 33.2%, which means Dr. Bawumia popularity, no, Eswati. I drop it. Alan popularity as of the first quarter.
Ekosoro. Exactly.
You see? Now, Usha figures, no, Usha, I'm not going to put the from Usha figures, no. It suggests, say, party breaks in Kakanka Krebi, Ewum. And so I'm happy you're talking about putting your house together. Because somebody in Kunimba break aid, you know. How are you pulling this off? Looking at the figures.
First of all, global info analytics.
Yes.
Very good. I have no reason whatsoever to say Omunya credible. They are very credible in their own sense. Na hanum ka say Omunya credible. Of course, they the methodology according to them, both quantitative and qualitative are Omuyeye. I don't know if you have read their report. You look at it. According to them, of course, there are margin of errors in every research. There are margin of errors, which I really do not know. I've not read it. I don't know what margin of error they are alluded to, whatever they have done. But you see, I am happy that omo ankasa omo trend omo de amai e kyerɛ sɛ bibia a dynamic in political party mu and in governance mu. Nothing is cast in stone ejina hopintin say ensesada. We na isachire. If yesterday ebia na popularity were higher, a bit more say ochana popularity ide above form. Sanso na nyabotre, sanso na if yesterday your popularity was down, a bit more say ebe san kwosoro. Okay. Say enti e going concern. Enti ye ntimi enyina report we so nko an kasa kim. Alan Chiramanten is the choice of the people. Ana Dr. Bawumia is the choice of the people. Let us as a party, maybe a party ni maba. And I'm saying say let us as a party create a level playground for all of them.
Okay.
This information is coming out on the back. Say, as we said today, we don't even have the entire composition of delegates to vote for flag bearer in the party. We don't have it yet. As we said. So, very good. Yeah. So you see, that is why we have a problem. Because over presidential now, we have what we call the polling station executives, the electoral area executives, the constituency executives, the regional executives, okay, running to the national executives, the council of elders rep. We have diaspora executives. All of them will come together, and we are going to have close to 144,000 people in the party deciding who becomes the flag bearer of the party. What I say? Me too. And maybe we don't even have a full complement of that. And when you speak to this matter, every party focus say, where you popular, where you popular, you are not being truthful to the people of Ghana.
In quantitative analysis,
yes,
say a margin of change per Nigeria former
yes,
-6.
Yeah.
You are not in
no,
good
I am saying that if you are going by the populist thing, say of course, populists can tell you this person is there. But like I said, we are dealing with an electoral college. So electoral college now make and it's not yet in place. The party is now organizing. So scientifically and quantitatively or qualitatively, you cannot tell me, say, I should speak to figures like this. But of course, if you are going to just look and say, now we're popular, of course, I'll give you that. But let me say, me NPP Nimapa, and I am part of the NPP, and the Nanton constituency is my constituency. We just finished with polling station. We are done with electoral area, even though we have some few problems there, but it doesn't matter. But we are now going to do constituency election there. Yeah, we are going to have full complement. We are near appointment. So to make and say, Obia you want because akase, you were full delegates are honma. And based on your survey, no, wait 33%, wait 35%, we say no, we should go home and sleep with it. You cannot sleep with it. That is not what it is. Okay, that is not what it is. Okay. Into party for mesramo. Yem person ye be organize party ye. Executive say mo kwa yi omuno yi nipa mba edwuma. Mamu ni sekechi mpacho. Mamu nko fate obiama 1 nti ukoto aba mo bia ontimi nyadwuma mesremo.
Okay,
we are going to handle this party and handle it well, get the electoral college and get leadership to push this party to power again in 2024.
Come on, Patrick, I mean reading this bit from the EIU report.
Yes,
our baseline forecast is that ongoing public dissatisfaction, come out, tell you, ongoing public dissatisfaction with the slow pace of improvement in governance,
sir,
such as infrastructure development, job creation, and easing of corruption, will trigger anti-incumbency factors and push the electorate to seek a change. We are EIU.
Yes.
And then the GIA forecast worker.
Yes.
Say, they trust Ghanaians trust JM.
Yes.
To create jobs.
Yes.
To handle the economy much better. This should give you cause for
what I say. You see, I am happy, CJ, you have given me this platform to explain this very well. Abambia from 1992 to Abamawa. These are some of the negative trends they mention at almost when election is about to come. And the Juma anyhow, and the infrastructure you hear be, and a school for we are munya Juma ye, and a nurse for so into Muka, and a teacher for, and a public officers so here pay, any other things. Those are recurrent. I am happy say Nana Adodanko Nebreso. Or but those are problems in also there. Abambia ba oyenefa we are na they are compare ne oba ye na ne oyeye ene ne ono so oba be ye na ehwe ne nipa wabon ne homodin kakra Emi de say Nanado baye wan hwe Ghana fonim anka say sebi oyo dwan funu. Na obey bibia o kan hwe kra no ntie.
But o say Ghana for boss say.
Me say
mon to ba me mame na me ba.
Oh, nsase ma waka yen say dem explain no. Nsase ma waka yen negative friends no. Me say aban bia ba onye bi. Onya ne fa. Ye rezi ene adwuma ni ho ene say ba oba obo no ho moden eye ne de kakra. Na me say Nanado baye wan hwe Ghana fonim anka say ye kwa kwoto aba. Na mo am we strike. Na mo am say adwuma ni ho. Mo am we ka say no. Memnu de say bi me adwan funu. Na o de second twa me kra na memfa ho. Nanado wan kan say or say I will remain focused and work for Ghanaians, for I have work to do. You have given a mandate. What did he do? Ejuma semyemfa no. NPP ebaye first. Ye ko round e register amount for Ghana ka chem say Juma ni ho emebunu e register mo under akufo. Na NDC for S reyen. Ye de bed yen konko hwe a ye kofa NYEP ebaye, which was the National Youth Employment Program. Nana komiemo bebi obi a me chana na pay and omuja no a omuboaye. Ampampa, look at what NYEP did. Ansa na NDC buy on best dino to Jida and omoje ko di year omodaye and e bi mo ko prison woso. And omu wi ya afa de YE na ye dwene mabunu ho ekreti djuma. And then another buy bisa who say YE no wa hyemo kina ana won hyemo kina edjuma ben and ya akreta mabunu. Napko e baye hwe djuma ye faye. Ye buy now over 2,000 nurses every year. I'm telling you, tell everybody over 2,000 nurses every year school. Ye ntime ampostu omo under John Dramani Mahama. It took Nanado now as we speak 120 something thousand people have been pushed into the health sector. But no, please. I'm saying based on this, it took Nanado from 2017 till date over 120,000 people have gone into health sector to work. Teacher for. It took Nanado again over 93,000. Now the numbers have soared.
Napco there, say all the Napco there ne be shuma. Everyone come on why because we have a lot of issues with Napco as we speak currently.
What is there that you don't have issue? If you would do kura would do we feel kura there are issues in it. What is 100% in this world? If you would do feel we just no amount we do you know. I the say because in China no so and I say but so there but there was food.
Issues with their salary.
I am saying Nanado is not God, but Nanado has been able to at least think out of the box to create something for you. Okay. You can have issues.
Okay.
Nanado buy a mebunu was show up page momo. I'm saying say going by the EIU, we have done our part. We will explain our part, but we can't have 100%.
Okay. All right.
But if one day came and this buy, if you are going to compare, you can say nipa o ka say obey 4 years. 4 years untimi ejuma no. 4 years ben oba be kriti juma oguma mo bia. When you were given that 8 years with Atamos, you are telling us that Atamos didn't even do anything in the first time. BBI John Mahama, UGM, University of Ghana Medical Center, Atamos project. And so John Mahama is claiming say in the project.
Come on, Tina,
they have put it aside. So you are
remember we have a second topic to tackle.
Just a few things. I want to say Okasamayedi. Give me that.
Yeah.
No, can't Jida. Say Jida bani kodi. Please, don't start your thing, I beg.
No.
One year Jida prosecution and John Mahama. John Mahama. One a day investigations go from say you heard Marimu. Sebi will be a Fagana Sika, Sebi. Min Kaibush and Biaya, Emrani Nini. Said your mamma and Hannah, or no Anna Pointino or the court, Meboa. Anameboa, it may be a hard year, but Babiano Crenda now there too. Momo by some of the Muya clearing agents. Into her report, no, a dear Bakwa, a Sebesama, your mamma, Bani say, or Kutia corruption a year. When Momon Kuntia corruption ye, into Candida Samoa, Opaso can out say. That's how come corruption perception index. Even last year, the best year my 43. Meboa. The Omaya Cassia on the index year 43. And only get to acquire your mama year in 2016. And the corruption is one of the ways Ghana for Behema Twa by the Etia and Kufado in Bawumia. Brian 2024 about we. Ebio or Sanka say your mama about BD 4 years. Of course, all kind of Article 66 of the 1992 Constitution. As will be a man penina, what Cassia 8 years. Anameboa. Constitution nanga say call 4 years na kwa bedante mo untimi nkobi constitution na nkasa
obesanso aba mampani
me say constitution say obi mampani na wa kododo 8 years 8 years meboa sana constitution ne ka
so for your understanding no mampani Mahama
ya ha say me say constitution no o kan article 66 obi be mampani na obetumi akọ 8 years 4 years me no wa kwa no maximum constitution na nka so be 4 years na kwa be dan tem no sa be 4 years awatomra constitution na nka
no
matter so ati enti o man panyi John Dramani man emra man ho okay
please
no there's confusion.
Let's get some clarity. I'm trying to get into my constitution and then get to that.
Me say o kan article 66 of the 1992 constitution. Emrane say
semantics. Stop that, my brother.
Come on.
He's trying to counter what I said, but
come on.
And he's an intellectual. Don't do that. Otherwise, I know you very well. Why should that? Why should that? Catch no because 4 years when your mama baba ye. On catch a Ghana for sa. On catch this one. Why 4 years that I can't fall?
Come on.
No, I want you to say that. Don't say confusion. Can't say easy.
What about you? But what was it?
I want to say oh Gucci we are no. Gucci we are no say what teams them fato.
No, can you question the judge? Oh yeah,
okay, article 66. I see o man panyin we di ni mere wo Ghana ha 8 years of 4 years each for each term.
Na John I 4. Aka 8.
Emra no anka say so obi be 4 years. Na kwan be dan term no osan be 4 years ya watomra. Emra no anka sa. Enti say kama di nka tire say John man be 4 years. Na osan ba 4 years bio. Let's say obo tringo. The American win.
Wait. Hold on. Ode kasa.
Enti so obi di 4 years no osan be di 4 years ya. BBC ni kwan. In any case, your mama buy your baby for us when me and you.
Okay, Article 66. Mamenkai 66(2) no. A person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. 3. Or say the office of president shall become vacant. A. On the expiration of
make first one now what kind? What I make kind. Or say wait me 2 terms 4 years 8. Meboa. And this will be one over 4. No one year 4 no back no kan ho a emra bi si ni kwan emra bi ansi di kwan. That is my point.
And the 4 no aka no ba
yes I don't know about that. And the kamadi ka say nipa na ba be di 4. Oh please o ka say nipa na be di 4 and you oba bi o na be ha adwene e na de enden am see enim mrem
and I want to that come on
CJ man treche bi be man let me point and the American say hwe oba first no anya adwuma
wa sheda
Oba first no anya adwuma wa anya second interchange o kan invest o kan please o kan invest o Ghana Medical Center o say ya atamos na here wa John mama sa atama here invest o Ghana Medical Center economic management mi on na da and mo pese mo ka say de Akufo Addo aye ba me anso ka ho bi yo atamo de o here John mama nka ho bi. You see how these people reason? So as a pokuya see interchange sika de John mama na je infrastructure project ya John mama ye no sika ya je nyina e ho aye hu. Nti say ni power ni e ka say ni o ma o ye ni 4 years no oba bi onu oba be sa within 4 years ya enye ensam pata. Nti say argument no nya de a egitu mu a ebe ye yie ma jo so ade ase no ka bi o so John mama ka say 4 years is ahwe o man panyi Akufo over free power in 2008 no one suggest say o say ye pemire ni bi ka ho na mre na e de adwuma ni so a people have argued say one term of 4 years is so e bi no say anya 5. Ebi mbo si anya ne friend
enti omampani Mahama so samba be say na me adom no samba be
no back your be back
2024 ba within that 4 years and then obetim dia ye
na your friend say obi a wa ye bi da no ye me ba say ye pe krama am na akwachi aba na ensu nyame ye ne kai da bi o ye ko fa kai da bi ya ko fa kai da bi u pe krama akwachi aba ensu nyame ye ne kai ayi wo ho na akwa fa kai da bi wa ba be ye bi aye bi afo
anti ka da bi mom ne ye de be ko
ye di ensu nyame ye ne be ko won na obi bia obetumi aye bibia obi a wa ba be ye bia me ehunu da
kai da bi ne ko aye bi da
enti da bi mesi mabu be nya wa mesi ensu nyame ye ene ye de ne be ko wono a wa ba wa ye bi da ye hunu de wa ye no ubu say answer to oba 4 years bi wa de no be ye de John mama ji o men sika John mama nya nya na almost 150.
Okay, a few Facebook comments
about
Supreme Court no briefly answer sorry Lamte King Rashid or say we will shock EIU report and NDC believers on the other Harrison in Ketia Kwabena or say Mahama will be disgraced for the 3rd time by the NPP. So the NDC will see their life. Also there or they abandon Ishmael Mantambela. Or say that's the last Mahama administration 2024. The weapon of truth. Open your eyes. Don't be blind without your eyes. Oh, wait, there's a munda papa. Okay. And when so say Bawasaba or say vote for JM from Tema community 2. And also so there or they buy Ejabata or say Ghanaians are going to vote in 2024 based on the money in our pockets. Under JDM, our taxes were used to build schools, hospitals, clinics, construct roads, etc. Under the NPP administration, after all the borrowings and the taxes taken from the citizens, there's nothing to show. This is what we, the citizens, will look and vote for JDM in 2024, not EIU report from Ejabata Suhum Akutu and on
just look at it. Last year, 1 minute. Last year, you cannot do 1 minute. 9 pesos. On Abasha. 9 CDs. Last year, this year, between January to February, you are 2 3 CDs.
Mama 5 minutes. Mama
no 5 minutes on what? No.
I can't come out in the last 5 minutes. Now you call the second topic.
Yes. On what?
On the noise you have made.
Now what say on what now Kasano?
Show me some respect.
On the noise you have made.
I mean show some respect.
My friend, but I'm making an argument.
No, you want to give him another 5 minutes after all he said.
Now we have 5 minutes.
Time no.
No. 5 minutes.
Come out in.
5 minutes out there.
Come out in. Your last 5 minutes. Now you call 11 now they call.
They didn't know why I'm
on Kasa. What's holding?
Make 5 minutes.
Heckling.
I don't bet you won't go anymore.
Is it
one more about
CJ. Still on the same point. And before we go to the E-levy, still on the same point. May say I can't see you. Say on any day, MP4, Mumma and Tomoye. Mumma Kuma and Jujumu Kama. Now there was a Muyane say. E juma pa na adodan kwakufado ne Dr. Bawumia aye no a ene se wokọ tema ekoho interchanger eseweni uhwe ejuma ye ewo eyi ningwa kwan no so a sa interchanger na eseweni ene uhwe pokwase a Ghana dane bochire a uhwe Joy News TV omudi aye ne kafefe bibu bi say na we Ghana na Dubai na ye we nyina fa eno to nchan ukọ tamalia sa interchange na ya fefefe wo honom no eno so na nado ene ye menua ena me no kase ukọ every single district foundation as chassis ye chassis be agenda 11 we say ye ntimi nye
Sounds like a circle.
I will mention them. And I'm saying, maybe more difference. Ukota kradia interchange no eguso ejuma e goso fefefe yen ko Ghana for trom ejuma e sika na aye me sha se ebo ejuma na enyuma na nado e sha se ekreti ye napko eye baako me no ka say issues on am say na duane kra eno ne fie kra e to de bi otumika kire yin say engine no so na eno so kra issues wo na so e duane me di tu nche na me ka say nurse fo a na ye sabi o ma wie school o mu ti ho no ma di yawo a mu ti fie o mu ni djuma ye and John Dramani Mahama na do buy wa fo mu nyina djuma san fa bi kura kaka ho eno so e factor e da ho no bi ani a teacher fo no ma wie ye ntimi empost o mo na say kura mu hu ska ye push ye for their feeding grounds any teacher for ye fo mu djuma close to over thousands of people eno so na do wa ye bi enti yen ko out yen country Ghana for amansan nyina djuma na do wa ye any NPP aye na again me this so mamma ehu bia enkamo every single area tin dey almost stronghold ma example no NPP is growing like never before and even in their stronghold Volta region no ka woni hwan we ka say benya city ba ko kra Volta region and NPP ekuta vote city ba ko e Volta region in hohoi we will say NPP party no a party the growth is positive and is good so I want to beg you whatever EIU report, whatever it is, a Jumano ever form, they hear and say we should be together. Let us not fight. Let us not divide ourselves for the enemy to go in between us and destroy us. Come together and this party will be solid for us, inshallah.
Okay, but that's it. Kamaldeen Abdullahi na Ote Nkano, Honorable Ambrose Ashia, and so Honorable. Okay, you say quite more than one. You live in first May and can you rolling it out. Now, what you Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, and Honorable. Mahama Yariga, Supreme Court seeking for an injunction.
Before that, I would love to clear this. Government secures funds for Pokuasi interchange. This was November 17, 2016. Government has signed a loan agreement with the African Development Bank to provide $83 million for the construction of the Pokuasi interchange. As government provides $11 million. The $94 million project is scheduled to commence in the first quarter of next year. That was 2017. And will be completed in 36 months. And the fact on the ground, it's a Pokuasi interchange. I want to set that record straight.
But NPP by number renegotiation.
Contract some.
It's not
just like me buy one material say me fampa mo atade. Me say pocket na e wa ha no me mpe. Me the pocket no ebe to me film. The same amount be answer science.
Because no.
Answer amount. Oh please come on. Answer bibia. The answer traffic management system na yen dey be mu omo free. Entina na odu jonta area ho na traffic no achi no. There was a traffic management system as part of the project. Omo never say san. Until let's say the project NDC project. Se wokra na abaye o mampanyina na abaye a enka obeye. Enti eka o mudi gu yeti so say abo no. Sa project na o moje ho ware ne ka ho. The same for the Obache Lamte interchange. First phase no. And also sign this na the same day 17th November 2016 they approve ni nyina o parliament. Project ni bebrehwe e free mpakadan e kotema railway line e $365 million e bank loan e free India e no NDC for project. Sa interchange a kan e otema runabout we e no e jaka for na boa e $56 million na NDC for project. Well, enti musika pia amaje no de mo amaje amode aye kra no mo kan anu ba akum yenu. Enti wo report no mu a e kire sa ade ba kwa nkofo de abu afum ni se mo anye sika pinsi ehu de mo de aye. Enti e na hwe o argument they run towards infrastructure. Mo de sika na se no kwa. Aka mu 2 years there na mo de ba.
11.
I am on kind of French Ghana for.
Then I 11 na
11 na to aye. Bawumia tax enye to aye to papa.
To na Bawumia to.
Bawumia to say 11 on only the digitalization on keka ho. Wo de bon ho samrani. To a wo de ba. Na de enwa nyina ni say 2020 kura wo ka say enhu hia so ma we ebeji 11. O kan no peace FM ye sure so kai. Enyi na 11 ho asem ba ye no. Eja Bawumia ye din a wontimi nka bi. Because one can no crescent and you know that no entry Ghana for away 11. Why? What's your taxation down in Bayard and he knows that your tax income, your tax capital, your tax investment, you know. Drobenya will be in the FM, Edia command of Wubin, and tax sad drobeno. You don't tax the medium. And a maban, a majicana, must say, yes, you can announce Mobaji 11. Ya can't much Ghana for say 11 na dia ho kire bebre. Se me ti he na me ma me odu nko no fi na boso me ase na me peka krama ndi first year. Na me kwa akọ yesika na mama me no aban se mate 1.5. And so charge no amomofo no je no eno de o hodada o. Ekoka ho ana ekọ be 3% or there about. Aba be kan ho kire dada ye wo no court matter. And he say ye ntiase. And amode takashi apase. Adana mo pass na ye parliament ya anya bi
NDC yes start implementation from first
May ni parliament ya sema e dey akoko to nyina ni say in what is the name of Jas Abdullahi versus the Attorney General.
Yes,
asemo osan busa court no say ni padodo say na betimi ato aba ayi bibia Mahama bibia be mo parliament okay say rejected first budget in near 137 okay into the assembly court no can say per article 104 there were two forms of quorum the idea business e wo fie ho and the idea to aba the idea to aba wo mra hye bedwe fie no e wo say eye afane afa 50% 275 na afa no eye say 138 and this year pass a budget na Supreme Court akasa 137 mean pass dia ya say nyina ne say sa 137 na ankasa enya de betumi a pass 11 tie di ka de no akwa court ye di court no ya hwe hu say o ma set date May 1 say o mo de ba implement 11 no ama Ghana for ho a kire wo eno ne say ye tena ye to so a emrem ye free bibi latches and acquiescence e kire say bibi koso a watena wo to so a council a odamri famati ase wa anye ho hwe tie betu na mo no ya che ana mo ntu on be so mutuo first no se ne be ya court no be kire mu aka say 137 entimi am enyi budget enwu nchen dia na nya dia 137 betumi a pass 11 ya se me dia court ne fapim na ni se nye mienu ba ko yes substantive issues e court ma interpretation on the quorum and betumi a pass 11 and a second injunction ya hwehwe say enchi asem nyina ho
okay
but areho we a test kese Parma Ghana Supreme Court because meaning say do maybe a Supreme Court it me depart from decision medical take but the Supreme Court can say 137 to me more budget mu a then Supreme Court be ba be ka say 137 betumi a pass 11 ya ye nyina ye jejire Ghana fo nyina be ba de e ha adwene wo mu ni ma hu say okay kan ho pese bia me de ma se bi
yeah
de ha adwene wo mu ni
5 minutes
ye Supreme Court no Ghana fo nyina ani wo mo ho entina na nse owura kan da pa be ka say tembe e ba na ye unanimous wa e ha adwene kakra man kofo gidi e wo court ni mu no esi ni trase so hu asem a owura o se chemensa bonso waka o si o yi le bi no ho hyehyɛ ne de e chance ye dada asem na amodi akọ court no enkosi hwe ade court fo no aka bibia kire na no asem na mibusa no hu se ha adwene pa mo amagidi a ye hwehwe wo ye court no mu no ensita because o se chemensa bonso o ye minister for parliamentary affairs and majority leader ana meboa enti o ye part of the executive dada de nyina nkofo pi adwene ayo mo se executive no ne nsa ewo other arms of government including legislature and e bia court no poso the chairman sabons wa kan fa e-levy hu say oh ye wie agbe na mo ye ho hwia enye ye injunction enkosi hwie no e kire adwen bi se
bato si fe mame
nkita hudie bi koso a enya ade a eboa ma judiciary enya gidi wu
me bato
enti ya de se ndisi amanyoko de ye ma Ghana fo no ne be ye e-levy enye eye to bone Bawumia na de ba enye na mo ye kan nyina ne se call bo bua ma enyu kama se call tamu a Ghana fo nyina ba fi o mani no ma bi ya ba bedu ni nyina nso gidi a
ono bo hia
no ni nyina nso e kan EIU nsensem no ho
me pacho me dase
e amamu go fo ni gidi wa ba mu nyina no ni nyina nso e ya dia e kan ho bi
come on the last part
masem ni nyina no
what control na wie
come say me wie what's your problem
is he
come ya do ana
CJ ade papa bia ni wo ayeba Ghana NDC for beja tu
you live near the papa
na woche o kasena ma yedi o de ko hwa abakosem ko hwa history kakra 2003 na senya I think first quarter of 2003 Omanpanyin John Adekunkufuo eko parliament ko ka say Ghana for esefata say ye mo health insurance card so obi atimi yare koya se bia na se woni ska ye hwewo ama MPP for dwen Ghana for ka say ye enko parliament enko gi tumi emma Ghana for kuta card I health insurance card and this for send us can pepepe ne say he leave you sorry free parliament mo antena parliament so so no sorry free parliament that was their nature or that is their nature at the papa bia ba demum Omanpanyin Kufuor Breswa MPP for so ye di communication services tax top tax eba and this for we enim say sa tax ya ye ba say ye de be ma mabu na adwuma ama waye sa sika ne be ko ho no ma be he mabu na adwuma no omo nye de omo nyintu ama mu ye ho demonstration ye kire nyina wahala demonstration ni normal nanso nyame ncha de ekoto abama omo 2000 na omo ba ye no that was the first tax they even increased to help sure say omo betima fa mabu na adwuma to create GIA and waye nyachom Nyachum first class NDC. That's their name. Second name of NDC is Nyachum. Sanzo na e-levy ba ya. Ono ana e kan ha ozo. Ozo omo de omo kan ho. Yes, sorry for parliament. At the papa eba. Obia ni wiasa fa na nyina ahawa ya kom COVID. Any other issues. E my abia e complaining. America kwa ye ka ho asem aduane bo e ye den. Bebe e kokko jiske na ya adwene ho se ya nkonko bobusua. Yentina hanom enwene noma ye hwese ne be ya betuma aboye ho eto kakra ye nyina betua no na aboa magana esiye osimo sorry for parliament tinna meka say ade papa bi e ba they will walk out and they will trivialize it ubiza na say Bawumia tax triviality but the matter is simple almost all court and I'm going to down court.
Will you be surprised, Supreme Court, the injunction?
That is your topic. The producer SLM said the outcome. What do you expect? What I had a problem with even the topic.
Obviously,
you know why I have a problem? It's sub judice. I cannot sit here to say I expect say the outcome should be like this. That will be prejudicial. Emramu, I will not do that. But what I do know that there will be questions that will rise or arise. Whether or not a law...
Some questions. Now, I resist.
I'm raising some of them too.
The issue with the quorum. And,
no. Those are... He's thinking. I have a substantive matter to raise.
Those are the facts.
Whether a parliament properly so constituted and that parliament properly so passes a law which has been accented to by the president according to Article 106 now becomes a law can be injuncted. Whether a law can be injected.
How was the parliament properly so constituted?
These are issues.
Oh, come on.
I am not to go into the issue.
Not to sound prejudicial, but you expect the Supreme Court to depart
what he's saying,
from their previous ruling.
No. There are two issues he presented. Quorum matter, one, which constitutes substantive matter, the substantive matter in court.
Yes.
And the other one is that e-levy shall say on the 1st of May. And they're seeking an injunction to the e-levy. And I mean, be say, if a law has been duly passed in Parliament, accented to by the President, and then, of course, it becomes a law, can we injunct a law? We're learning. It's a learning process. Emra, there are two Emra. Ghana for to Obama say, young Kosh Emra, ya Shemra Navy. There's a court to see ya injunct Emrano. I'll be surprised. Because the court is working with the law.
CJ, 1 minute.
So I am saying that there are two issues. The injunction is what I'm speaking about. But yes, the court to pronounce on the matter, I don't know. And I make us say, I'm careful not to be contemptuous of Parliament. But of course, I have a problem with the topic, but make us a Ghana for. I've been in power, and this one young catcher say, oh, you talk about Metro 11.
CJ, 1 minute.
I'm not to tell Ghana, say, no, CJ.
Let me place this on record. Yeah, ba 11
you have said it.
Oh yes. Yeah, by the next issue.
It's the first
Yeah, let it. So my man say omo the 11 be kwa akọ jisika dia sia. So my man say omo de kwa akọ bob sia dia sia wa. Obi omo be sia bia. Onye kafu. Obi omo be sia onye kafu.
Eh wo position na NDC position.
Oh, this position be say by betwam. Yes, you betwam. Let me explain this. Just one part. In the Republic In the Republic versus Bank of Ghana, as party Benjamin Dufour, 2018.
Yes.
The court no can say assembly or court na yenyamu assembly we ya. Parties na woman. And more be into an amount say well the assembly one in what they can be.
It's a law.
No.
It's a law.
Case law, a law, please.
No, it's a law.
No, this is what I say. In this matter, even though the assembly court, yes, several attorney general and GIA for no. Na GIA for no, I shall say a yes, say you be too one more. Because
in fact, Commissioner General,
I want to ask it, no. They are in the way of contempt.
CJ.
All of them, by virtue of the Republic, by the Bank of Ghana.
This is a very important one.
To do for. What is important? What does NDC? Emraye Juma, Emraye Juma Ghana. And the coup for the neighbor, Emraye Juma. And God sent for phobia of our country. So who need 30 seconds?
Educate the students.
That's how it is. So we are here to reality 30 seconds.
No, let us for your own sake. I'm telling you.
Emraye Juma. And God say a chief of.
politics for you. I'm telling you, for your sake.
And go see activities here. And some of us can't find healer and now permit. Oh, permit. Come on,
director for the NPP, Ambrose Amoa Ashia, former DC, Upper Dencha, West, and you know, Attention Commando. Now, and then a special day, and then a big day for my producer director, Welbeck Kofi Ampedu, and then a papa, what in the bay we are saying. And they openikese na woda ora Welbeck George Kwabena Ampedu Nifoni na eda Facebook no we dey Welbeck ne papa me producer Kofi Ampedu ne papa na woda enti eda George Kofi se yen kan kyerɛw se odo pa Nyagopon enhyiraw entete ya wode atete no ene nyamisompa na nyamisura wode ama wanyini abedu mpempenso na waduri impacting a lot of generations and I want so wahwe no so no enti Eda George Nyagopon koso a enhyiraw we efri wodoba Welbeck Kofi Ampedu enti na ye wawoda owura Welbeck George Kwabena Ampedu from your son Welbeck Kofi Ampedu and all of us here of course one wona can any producer director Damisha Eja within the chief Jerry Forsen production team technical team on board machidom ya the obi biase yes sorry near the tactical board at the free Insura 104.5 FM Ayala and the rest of the team no almost standing by within the CG am I free the price for greatness is responsibility Japon